the 1st, 2020. Today we won't look into the beehives. There's nothing to do. But I want to show you something new in my garden. Let's get out of the car. First, a look to the bees. We are earlier today. It's about 4:30. I had a lot of work, but a colleague helped me. So you see, now it's earlier in the day. Can you see it? Yeah. Bees are still flying very much. And I go to the other side. As you can see, it's rather hot, around 29 degrees Celsius. So some bees are sitting outside of the beehive and they try to get the heat out of the hive with their wings, because the optimum temperature now inside the beehive is 34-35 degrees Celsius, but they have to cool it to get this temperature inside. Okay, these were the bees. Now I show you a little part of my, now it's no garden, it's, you see there's a hut down there. This is an old cherry tree, a little oak, a very old cherry tree. There are 2 pines, very high pines, okay, young hazelnuts, 2 other pines, an ill cherry tree. The small back there is the one where I fix my camera when I'm filming the swarm and the bees. So this is a bigger hazelnut. Okay. This is my car. Very practical for beekeeping, because I can load a lot of things inside my trailer. The upper hut. Now, as I have told you, I will have to mow here, but the grass is still too high to mow it by a motor mower. We have a lot of work this summer because of Corona. A lot of more than in the other years. So I always come home too late and haven't been able to mow. Now I will have to take I think you call it in English, a scythe, and we'll have to mow it with manpower, but not today. It's too hot today, and it should rain before scything. Now there is a kind of stair, but not so easy to walk today. Very old one. Hopla. So another very old cherry tree. Well, it was a cherry tree. Now it's the home of a lot of wild bees, hornets, wespen. What's wespen? Wasps? So something for the nature. Now what I wanted to show you is, last year my wife started to cultivate some cuttings of lavender, and this spring I have planted them here because lavender is an excellent food for bees in the early summer when trees don't blossom. There is not very much nectar, and so lavender is good food, and lavender honey is one of my favorites, but I will have to wait some years until I get that special taste in my honey. Now here's a bigger lavender. Here is a very small one here, and I want to put the other plants away a little bit so that it can grow better. There's another one, you see, here. Let's take the grass away. This is a little oak. I don't need this oak here. Here, this lavender was a present from my mother. She bought it. Because of that it's much bigger than the other ones. Here should be, yeah, here it is. A small lavender. I have to cut this blackberry. There's another one. Here, you see? There's one. This is an old, guess what? An old cherry tree. Blackberries, I have to cut them. Here, this is oregano, also in the near future blossoming. Well, here should be another lavender, yeah, here. Here it is, rather big. Have to free it a little bit. And here's one. Here. And here, a bigger one that develops very fine. Here we have got one, a big one. And here. So it looks as if it would grow even better if it's in the shadow of grass and flowers and blackberries. Looks like that. Here's the last flower of, well, I put some seeds in there. Last year I had a lot of flowers, this year only this one and 3 or 4 which already have stopped blossoming. Yeah. Let's go down. It's all very steep here. Yeah. Okay. So I have 2 other lavenders. Well, one other. The other one I think didn't survive. Here. Here's the one. Oh no, both. Here and here. Okay. So this is my experiment with lavender. In 10 years maybe it's a good nectar source for my bees. In the background there are potentials of nectar sources, namely robinia, but as I have probably told you in a earlier film, my robinias prefer to blossom only 1 in 4 years. Thank you very much. Until the next time. Bye bye.